Hey Wings, um, I'm home now, and as promised, I want to talk through the website I mentioned earlier, One Channel. Uh, yeah, so let me hook you up with some movies, all right? So you're gonna go to this website called One Channel, and don't worry about memorizing the links of what I'm telling you. I'll email it to you, okay? So when you go on One Channel, um, a few things are gonna pop up, and you know it's gonna show a bunch of movies. It's gonna have you username and password on the right side, and don't no need to mess with all that. Um, you're gonna want to go to um, at the top where it says watch featured movies, and if you click on that, um, it'll bring you to a whole bunch of movies, um, and it'll kind of go from like most current movies, like even ones that are in theaters right now, to movies from a few months, even years ago. You just have to click like next page, next page, next page to get to all those movies. But so when you stream movies, I don't necessarily encourage you to stream movies that are out in theaters right now, and here's why. So let's click on one. So you have this one movie called Olympus Has Fallen, and that's a movie that's out in theaters right now with Morgan Freeman and whatnot. Um, so the most current movies have they're not they don't have good enough image quality. Okay, and so here's what I mean. When you click on a movie, you scroll down a little bit, you'll see all these versions of the movie, and you'll see like accompanying links. Like for example, when you click on Olympus Has Fallen, you see um, version 2 in that same line, filenuke.com, version 3, promptfile.com, whatever, 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 and so forth. But if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see that if by the link, like what did I say? Filenuke.com. So by the link, you'll see an image. You'll see a little icon, and if it's an icon of a camera, that means it's low quality. If it's an icon of a brown box that has the letters TS in it, it's medium quality. So you're getting better. But the highest quality shows an image of a DVD, of a shiny DVD, and and that's the file that you want. Ones that have the highest quality to give you the best image, right? So it's just one of those things that you find that the older the movie is, um, the better quality is. And I'm not saying like older, like 1962 or anything like that, but like just if it's a movie that has low quality, like Olympus, Olympus Has Fallen, for example, just give it a few weeks, and usually with time it gets better with quality. You know, like a fine wine, if you will. Okay. So, and also, very important thing to know. I don't tend to mess with any file names like file new, prompt file, whatever. I only click on file names that have either Putlocker or SockShare. Okay, so that's just one thing I encourage you to do: Putlocker or SockShare. Okay, but earlier tonight I mentioned a movie to you called The Flowers of War, starring Christian Bale, and it talks about the rape of Nanking, a historic event. And so one thing that you'll find on One Channel is that when you go to the top of the page, there's a search bar. You could type in whatever movie. So let me type in The Flowers of War. Okay, enter. Right, so there it is. So you'll see, if you click on the movie, The Flowers of War, wow, came out in 2011, okay. You'll see that it has that DVD image, so that's good. And, matter of fact, the highest, like the best possible quality you can get is when it has that DVD image with a star next to it, okay? So if you click on The Flowers of War, you'll see that there's a couple files, that Putlocker and that SockShare, that have that DVD image, that have the star by it. So I encourage that you click on those and you'll be all good to go, dear. Um, And if you go to at the top by that search bar, you could go to advanced search and you could type in even uh, actors or actresses, and all the movies that have Bruce Willis in it, all of them will pop up, and you could watch those. Okay. So I'm sorry to have talked for a long time, but I just want to just give you a comprehensive tutorial of one channel as I feel would be pertinent to you. Okay. So there's that. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy your movie watching, and let me know. You can send me a text or give me a call if you have any questions about one channel, or feel free to explore on your own. Um, but I'll be glad to hook you up. Okay. But on a different note, I just want to just reflect on the evening a little bit and say that I had a fantastic time with you and my boy Joel and friend Jill. It was just wonderful. Um, really, I had a great time with y'all. And I think what I'm not an icing kind of guy, but in terms of cakes, but this was quite the delectable icing on the evening to get some time with you afterwards. You know, I was actually thinking about you during the dinner. Um, you know, when you said that you didn't want to really talk about the day, and you know, when you texted me earlier saying that you needed to have a good evening or something like that, and so I was really thinking about you, and I really appreciated that. Like on your own, you indulged me, and you know, and let me into what's been going down with you, and gosh, you know, I understand um, that the good and bad are so intertwined that you can't have one without the other. But no, I really do. You know, it's very. I dislike you having troubles, but you know, it's like I'm glad that you're able to think through them, reflect on them, and even communicate about them. And especially to me, I felt very honored that you would even talk to me about what's been going on. You know, and yeah, I just really felt good in that moment and afterwards, and I hope by you talking to me that I don't know. I hope that you felt good too. Uh, so um, so yeah, just thanks for a lovely evening and treating me to dinner. And, you inspire me um, in different ways, and you'll see about that soon. Actually, um, cliffhanger. But yes, I'll leave you to your evening, and let me know if I could be of further service to you. And I'll talk to you soon. All right. Much love for you, and have a good night.